Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you know, we are continuing with HTML series and nowadays we are doing HTML and we have covered 4 videos for HTML. This is the 5th one where we will discuss about text formatting tags. Before jumping to the topic, let's discuss its term. Text means we are writing something like I am writing welcome. Yeah, so this is my text. Now format means how do I represent my text? It can be in bold, it can be in italic, it can be in deleted form, it can be in quotation form and any other form. So to format the text, we use tags in HTML. So today we will discuss almost 17 tags for text formatting purposes. There are some tags which gives same output but they are used for different purposes. So we will discuss each and every tags in detail. Okay. Q tag means short quotation tags. It will apply the code to the text. Like I told you the live environment. So if I do write Q, yeah, and I write hello. So you will see this is representing in quotation. Clear? Now the second one is span tag. Span tag is used to add styles or colors to the content or a piece of text. So in span we use some attributes. I think you know about the attributes. What are the attributes? We have discussed earlier. We have done the font tag. We have done the font tag, and in font tag we have discussed about style. So this style, this is my tag, and for tag I do define some attributes where I can do more styling, more formatting there, so I can do for more formatting there. So these are the attributes. Okay, so the attributes for the span are class, id, style and title. Strong tag means it is used to display the tag in bold format. In bold format, see we have two tags, those represent the text in bold, but one is strong and second one is bold. So what is the difference between strong and bold? This is the most important part. Strong means it indicates a strong importance on the text. Our text is important to display, so we will use strong. Strong will tell us about its importance. If b B for bold, it is just used for styling purposes only. It doesn't convey any importance of the text here. Next one is sub. Sub means subscript text. Subscript text means we want to appear the text in the base, like we do write something in this form, like these are the chemical formulas. Sorry, these are the chemical formulas. This is H2O water and this is sulfuric acid H2SO4. So this two and in sulfuric acid H2 and 4, these are the bases. Or how we define the base in text form, like you can see, just see the my cursor position. See, this is base subscript and this is superscript. Clear? If I need to define in text, what will I do? I will do like H and I will click on this and I will write to. You can see how I can do in H in MS Word. Clear? But for HTML we will use sub tag. Clear? So whatever you want to define in the base, you will mention it in the sub tags. For sub tag means superscript if we want to appear the text above the baseline. Clear? So like fourth addition, you know, these are the ordinal numbers which define it in the superscript form. Next one is block quote. Block quote means this defines the long quotation. Inserts the white space before and after a block quote element. Means we are writing the text and suppose we are writing the text in block quotes. Yeah? So it will insert the space before and ending the text. Del tag. Del tag is used to identify tags. Del means deleted purpose. Del tag used for deleted purpose if we want to delete some text from the document, and it is retained to show the history of modification whatever we made to the document. So it will be there, but it will show us this is deleted. This is deleted. How? See, the creator of the document is, who is the creator of this document? Not Raha. So this is deleted. Okay, someone has written Raha, but this is not the correct creator, Neha. So we can define it in this way, del tag. Next one is strike tag. Strike tag means, now we need to put more focus, like we have discussed strong tag and B tag. So in the same way, strike tag and S tag. Strike tag means a piece of text is no longer or relevant or accurate. Means this is not relevant to our required information. ठीक है ना, relevant means कुछ relate नहीं कर रहा है, and S tag means this is no longer accurate or up to date, means this is not updated information. So both have different meanings. Now move to the big tag. Big tag means to display the text in the larger font. Like if I do write big and I mention the text between the big tags, so it will represent in larger form. And same way, it opposite of big is small, so this will do the same working, but it will convert the text into smaller form. Pre-tag. Pre-tag means pre-formatted tags. Pre-formatted tags. Here, basically this tag is used to, if we want to define the spaces. Suppose if we want to define the spaces and line breaks, so we will use pre-tags. See, here I have initiated the pre-tag where I have mentioned welcome to HTET series 2025, and I have ended it by the appending /. So this will appear in the same way on the browser. Address tag, basically it is used for displaying the addresses, and it displays the text in the italic. See, this is the way how we can create the tag, and this is the output. You can go and run these queries. If I do, it will take much more time. The next one is I-tag. I-tag is normal use. It is used for stylish purpose, and it represents the text in italic form. Next one is EM tag. EM tag means emphasize the tag. Like also display the tag in italic form. Yeah. Mark one is used to highlight the text. Like highlight text, how we can do it. This is the syntax to define the tag. Here I have written the beginning tag and ending tag, and I have mentioned hello text here. You will get this output. So we have discussed text formatting tags. We have studied 17 tags, and please comment me the difference between strong and bold. So don't forget to comment difference between strong and bold tag. Meet you next class. Bye bye.